down memory lane.
Okay.
We have a video of you at the gala that you just were at, the Travis Manion Gala, and let's play it.
17 years after the Travis Manion Foundation community first formed in the wake of my brother's death. And tonight, I'm proud to share that in this year alone, we have empowered over 43,000 veterans and families of the fallen through personal development programs and the opportunity to serve. And the beauty of this work is that it doesn't just stop with those 43,000 veterans and how they themselves are changed. As many of us know, the military community was built to pass on their skills and experiences to others. The real magic happens when these veterans, who we call our Spartans, are redeployed into their local communities to leverage their strengths and continue their service for the betterment of us all.
Wow. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about what that gala means to you. Let's talk about what that speech means to you. The floor is yours.
Well, that is our annual If Not Me Then Who Gala that we host every year in Philadelphia. The Thursday before the Army-Navy football game. We always do that. And, you know, that night this year was, like every year, a celebration of the work that we're doing at the Travis Manion Foundation. Mm-hmm. And it's an opportunity for us to share that with our biggest supporters in the room, to share that more broadly. Yeah. And, you know, I mean, you heard it. 43,000 veterans went through our program this year. And so we continue to grow each and every year. And it's just incredible to see how this community grows and how life-changing it is to the military community that we support.
Yeah. How do you feel like speaking in front of all them people? Like, do you get like nervous?
I love it.
You love
Me
it?
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, because I know y'all got the same. It looked like you meant for that. Like you built for that. So
no, it's good to see you.
I am much better. I would rather speak to thousands of people than have like a one-on-one conversation with someone, honestly.
No, that's funny.
No, that was great.
No, it was.
Great.
It was great to see. Hopefully, we get a chance to get invited to one of those galas.
Absolutely, absolutely.
I mean, Kenny talked about it. He was like, "Man, like I wish we would have been able to go."
I didn't even know about it. Like, you know me. I just texted her too. I was texting her. I would have been like, "Yo, can we come?"
Can we come? I would have been suited.
Next year, you guys got to suit up, black tie.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
I love suiting up.
I love it. Let's go to the next picture. You and Dave Portnoy, the head of Barstool.
Yeah.
Wow.
I want you to talk about what he's meant to you and the foundation and just personally and how the relationship started. Like, let's talk about this.
Yeah. So I met Dave Portnoy actually a few years ago at an Army-Navy football game.
Mm-hmm.
He's unfortunately an Army fan, but I'll let that slide. But
we're gonna talk about that.
Yeah. But I met Dave at the game, and I just started talking to him about the foundation, and he said, anything I can do to help out. And that's literally all anyone has to say to me. Like, I'm like, you said it, here we go. Damn. And so one of the things, we honored him with our Military Advocate Award this year.
Oh, that's love.
Last year, Lane Johnson was our recipient. And when he said that, I called on him for a few different things. He's supported and sponsored our tailgate for the last 3 years.
That's love.
He did an awesome raffle with Miss Peaches, the most famous dog in the world, and helped us raise a lot of money for the foundation. And every time, nobody has a busier schedule than this guy. And every time I've called on him and asked him to do something, he has said yes without hesitation. Wow, he actually said, and it was funny in his speech, he said, Ryan is the perfect amount of pushy. And I'm like, I'm going to take that as the highest compliment, okay?
That's love.
But, you know, I think it's important, you know, someone with his platform to use it. And not everybody with a big platform does that. You know, they have such an opportunity to, and it doesn't have to be to the military community, but to like give back and bring awareness to causes that are important. And, you know, he walks the walk. And that's something. And, you know, one of the other things is that his philanthropy goes very quietly unnoticed. But he's raised over $50 million, for the military and first responder community. That's outstanding.
That's outstanding.
And so we were able to thank him for that night. And then I was able to text him yesterday and banter with him a little bit because Navy got the big win on Sunday.
Oh, yeah,
Saturday.
we're going right to that next.
Yeah.
We got that right next.
Yeah.
Let's go right to it then.